Yes, indeed, you're back again, yet again. Once again, your 18 area code. If you're loving on the south side of town, as far as my 15 minus square cultivating, keep it locked on the frequency 92.6. And yes, China does it passing. Compliments of the new year and
Happy New Year.
Cow. Oh, that's okay.
Daddy team, Miss E. New year, new energy, new financial goals, and a lot of money in store.
Yes,
Nigga, let me touch one.
Hey,
Let me touch one.
what a man.
Kill him, Mr. Love.
That's how you have a true TK. You were very, very busy.
With what?
With content.
Working.
Yeah, I'm like, this guy
All day, every
is
day.
out there vlogging. He's having the time of his festive life.
It's a full-time job and I take it very seriously. And this year we monetize the hell out of this content.
For sure.
Yes.
That's a t-shirt, man.
Yes. I wear local, support local, brand local.
No, I
Yeah,
love
I'm
it,
actually
I
all
love it.
local today.
Okay.
All the way. Shoes.
All the way.
Pants, shirts.
He's that guy.
He's
Local.
that guy, eh?
Even the book is local.
Yeah, man.
Very lekker.
Very
And
lekker.
it looks proper. It doesn't even look like, you know, like
Nah. After this heat, I was like, let's bring some cool and shelter.
Some color.
Yeah.
I love it. No, TK, fair too. Compliments of the new year, and man, wishing you the best for the year 2023, man. Keep it on, you know how it is.
Absolutely.
What happened to the grey hair? I love
Absolutely. It was for the festive season. It actually went from grey to blue.
Ah, nice.
And then it
Okay.
was turning blonde, brownish, bronze. I don't
It
know.
was
I was like,
transcending. You're like, okay, time to go.
new energy for 2023. So let me just free myself of the color.
Nice one. So, what do you have for us this year? What do you have for us? Okay, maybe let's start with what you have for us today.
Today.
And then you tell us what yeah, so
Cool.
that today we work out.
Cool. So it's a brand new year. But before we get into the year, I always say, what bad money habits do we need to let go of? Because in order for you to improve, you need to take stock of what is not working out.
Yeah.
So today we're talking about 6 bad money habits I believe we need to change in 2023 in order for us to achieve our financial goals.
All right.
So getting straight into it. The first one is not having financial goals. What I mean by that is, if you don't know what it is that you want to achieve and you don't know how you're gonna go about getting it, it becomes kind of, you go through the motions again.
Yeah.
So the first one is to set financial goals that are specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and time-bound. Typical example could be, I want to pay off my loans this year. So the goal needs to be specific. I'm going to pay off my home loan. I'm going to pay off my credit card. I'm going to pay off my overdraft facility. Specific. How much do I need for me to pay that? I need 60,000 malutu or 5,000 malutu to do that. If you want to start a side hustle, for example, I want to start a business and I need 10,000 capital to do that. So the goals need to be specific, they need to be measurable, they need to be attainable. Attainable in the sense that, can you actually do it, and how are you going to go about doing it?
All right.
And then lastly, they need to be time bound. By when do you want to do that? So these goals give you the discipline, the pressure, good pressure that is, to actually get up and do something about it. Act out.
Yeah.
Because the one thing that I've realized, a lot of people have goals, dreams, but they don't really put in the work to do it or get it done. So this year is about having those financial goals, but also following it up with action every single day, small steps every single day.
Yeah, someone did say something along the lines of, if the minute you do not put any work into it, it'll remain a dream.
Absolutely.
So
For sure.
If
Absolutely.
it goes from dream to goal, and then you attain it.
Absolutely.
So now, if Lehonzo, you know what? I wish, yeah. So it's smart, right?
Smart.
The
Specific.
acronym. Specific,
Measurable, attainable, realistic or
realistic.
relevant, and then time bound.
Nice one.
So that's the first one. Again, the second one, bad money habit we need to do away with in 2023 is spending impulsively and without a plan.
Eish.
Jenna, okay,
That one is
I will
very
see,
difficult.
God will make a plan, God will provide. No, guys. Sit down and actually plan your money.
Yeah.
How much money do you have? Where do you get this money? How do you get this money? How much is this money? Okay? And then, what are your expenses?
Yeah.
What do you pay? I need to go save and invest. I need to go to the car wash if you have a car. I need to pay for transport if you are using public transport. I need to buy food, school fees, whatever. What are all your expenses? And the biggest mistake we make is we lie to ourselves about our actual expenses.
Yeah,
So be honest with yourself to say that, what are actually my expenses? Okay? And then before you go spending money, including your entertainment, plan for it. Sit down with a notebook or your app or whatever and say, this is how much I'm going to use my money on. This is what I want my money to do for me. So planning and having a budget and sticking to that budget or a spending plan is one thing to do in 2023.
No, amazing,
Cool.
amazing,
All right.
amazing.
All right.
There's something that that was always mentioned a lot of the time, Yahore. There's something called the spending diary.
Yes.
Around that thing. It'll smack you in the face. I used to do it a lot last year. Anyway, at the end of the day, what did I buy today? And then when you actually look at that list, you're like, why was I buying all of this stuff?
Yes.
So it helps you track
compulsive spending.
Every time you have that feeling to take out your wallet and buy something, people, why am I
It
buying
also
this thing?
it also keeps you very accountable to yourself.
Right.
So it's very, very important to have that tracking. So be able to track your spending. Because it also helps you to start identifying patterns. Again. So you start to realize that when I do go out, this is where I spend my money on. And these are the temptations, these are my triggers. Again. So you then start identifying those spending habits and then identifying what it is that you need to change or improve or keep doing.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's very, very important.
All right.
All right. The third one is not paying yourself first or saving for rainy days. If there's one thing that 2022, 2021, and 2020 taught us is you cannot afford not to have emergency savings.
Yeah.
Because the reality is life will happen. And when it happens, it comes hard. It rains, there's storms, there's a heat wave right now, So you need to have money set aside for you to be able to take care of any emergencies. Earlier on, you guys spoke about an accident that happened again.
Yeah.
So imagine you are in a car accident, for example, God forbid, if suddenly you don't have any money to take care of towing services, or you have no insurance to take for, life happens. So it becomes very exactly, you get what I mean? So it's very important for us to get into the culture of paying ourselves first. What do we mean by that? Is at least 10% of your income, put it away. Or whatever amount you can put away for rainy days, and be consistent about it. And I always speak about the importance of automating your savings. What we simply mean is you have your transactional account. I get it. So set a debit order from your transactional account into your saving and investment. Also on that same point, there's a big difference between saving and investing. I think we've spoken about a lot about this in 2022. What I'm speaking about now is having money available should anything go wrong. Your car breaks down, you have a burst tire, you have a medical emergency, which you should have medical aid in any case or hospitalization plan, but that's a story for another day. But you should have some money, some reserves to take care of you should anything happen. Cool. So that's number 3. Are we doing a commercial break? No. Great. Fantastic. I love it. All right. Number 4. Tip number 4. I spoke about savings and investing in the third one. The fourth one is not starting your investment journey. So a lot of people think investing, you need a lot of money. And a lot of people think investing is for a specific audience. That is not true. There are many options on how you can start investing and how you can start your investment journey. I will not get into all of them today, but a typical way is you can start investing from as little as 500 malut.
Yes.
Depending on where you are investing.
are discussing the 6 bad money habits to avoid in the year 2023. Welcome to the first edition of this morning's Financial Wellness with TK Duxon Tebe, my good man.
Explorer with a whole lot of aura, who's also an author.
Oh, yes, indeed.
Hi,
no. Yeah, no, talk about a man of many talents.
Right?
Yeah, no, your child. No wonder. There's a about how about the inflation. Is it? So about what did it
See your life. See your life.
Mind your own business.
Let's sort this out.
You know, he played it cool for a while. And they're like, hey, how was it? And he was like, my time is now. Let me explain to you.
You know.
I love it.
If it's like by the
and I think that's what people don't understand. Some personal finance or finance terms, translating it is like it's an extreme sport. What do you even
but
say?
I think if you have a general understanding of what the term is, then you can maybe, round it off to the nearest suit.
I like that. I like that. All right, man, TK, let's get into the 5th point because we're literally left with 2 minutes.
Cool. Yeah. So, in fact, the 6th one, actually.
The 6th one,
yes, because the 5th one was not investing early and multiplying your sources of income. Right?
Yes.
So, number 6 is the bad money habit. Number 6 that we need to change this year is not working with qualified financial planners, financial advisors, money coaches, and so on and so forth. Okay, people really think that if you go pay for financial advice, that you're wasting money. Okay, so the difference with a financial planner, a financial advisor, these people have the technical know-how and they also have the skills. They can help you work on your financial plan, which shortens the process for you. And also, they also provide accountability services, because a financial planner is going to sit down with you, help you draft a financial plan, but also follow up with you to make sure that it's implemented. The one mistake a lot of my clients last year did is we had financial plans in place, but the implementation was not happening. So with the help of a financial planner, advisor, wealth manager, or even your tech specialist or your lawyer, for example, it can literally help you achieve your financial goals that quicker.
Okay.
So get professional help. Yes, it comes at a cost, but invest in yourself.
Because
because sometimes you think that certain things you can achieve all by yourself.
No, you can't.
Like the prime example with that lodge, right?
Yes, indeed.
Your own PR, your own social media manager, everything. And then you have a problem. So you're thinking, no, shall I take it to our manager? I like manager, and without realizing that there's a reason why these people went to go study for these things.
And paid a lot of money for that education.
Right? So I understand how it can actually speed up the process for you. Yeah, it makes sense. No, shout out for that.
TK, thank you so much. Always a fruitful conversation we always have with you, and a lot of energy. I love the energy that you always come through with, my guy.
Always the nuggets of wisdom.
Yeah, man.
That we are getting from this.
For sure,
man. So what are we busy with this year, just quickly, and also, what's a journals and everything?
This year we are launching a book. We are launching a journal officially. They're already selling, but we are launching officially in Feb. We have a wealth branch coming up. We have a lot of content coming up. We have articles, videos, podcasts. This is the content here, and we're monetizing all of that content.
Nice.
So going bigger, go harder. So head over to my YouTube channel, Escapes with TK, for travel and lifestyle content. And of course, Money Adventures with TK and Tukiso TK and Teba on YouTube for all your personal finance content. I also have a weekly column that comes out every Friday, Leroy. So make sure if you want financial advice or financial knowledge or financial tips, Leroy every Friday. I will share it on my social media platforms.
Shout out.
And a saying by the late Steve Jobs, if you want to see a major difference in your life, always do something different. That is you.
Hallelujah.
That is you.
Hallelujah. Always a pleasure, guys. Same time, same place. Let's get the money, people.
Definitely.
With that.